Hi guys, how are you all doing? My name is Elizabeth. If this is your first time to come across my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so anytime I upload videos, you will have the notification. So guys, I will be coming here talking about, my mende proverbs, talking about them in detail and giving a backup explanation situations in which these proverbs really suits. It's going to be a moral education, teaching every one of you who will come across my channel how these many proverbs were used in our communities, in our families, to educate the younger generation or those that are not so used to our customs and traditions. So, because the time we were growing up, we hold high esteem to these our customs and traditions, and they have good moral, inspirations. But nowadays, we have lost flavor in that, and most of those coming after us, they don't know all of this, and they are nowhere to be found in this our culture. So I decided to create this platform, so I'll be coming with time to time explaining our mende proverbs and situations they are used in, to educate us, to bring us together in the limelight. So today I'm going to come with the one that says, Hiwi bilonia nyimima, mevai agbiabema. The ant hill that doesn't want to be trod upon or stepped upon do not grow edible mushrooms. For those of us in Africa or even here abroad, they eat mushrooms. I don't know which ones are edible or not edible for them, but for us back in Africa, our people know the ones that are edible. I don't like mushrooms, but our people they cook it, they use it in sauce, vegetables, make it to soup, but I don't like it. And there are some people who react to mushrooms. I don't react to it, but I don't just like it. I just tried it once when I was a child, but I don't never liked it. So, but there are times when this mushroom grows very well, and you can find them in forests or where there are ant hills. Huge ant hills will grow up in the forest, like a hill, and there is where they're going to harvest it. So they usually make this proverb: the ant hill that doesn't want to be stepped upon or trod upon by feet do not grow edible mushrooms. Because if you grow those edible mushrooms, those coming to harvest it, they're surely going to climb on top of this hill, the ant hill, and harvest it. So in situations like that, they use these proverbs like, if you are somebody, you want to be in your private space, you don't want anybody to interfere into your private life, don't interfere into somebody's private life. If you want to be respected, don't disrespect others. Or somebody complain you have done something wrong to them, stay away from it. Because if you don't, if they come back lashing at you, disrespecting you, it's going to cause problem. And who are you going to blame? Yourself. And sometimes when we were playing, if you have your younger siblings and you go to disturb them or provoke them to anger, if they come out lashing at you, calling you names, cursing you, when you go to report, maybe your parents might have warned you before, stop. When the kids say they don't like that, respect yourself, don't do it. If you continue doing it, if they disrespect you, you're going to get their you're going to suffer from their anger. They're going to come back at you, disrespecting you, or cursing you. So those are the situations they use this. So I'm going to use myself as an example. It happened to me a few months ago on social media. When I was back home, I have this neighbor friend. We are like family friends. She first traveled. She left her kids. I was a nurse. I used to take care of them. They come to me, I treat them. I leave the bill for them. They will pay later when they send money for them. So, but when we live in that neighborhood, that was a very bad neighborhood. There are, wayward kids there a lot. And this boy was so intelligent. I like him. I usually call him, advise him. There was a night I met him in a gang. He has never smoked. And somebody was trying to, convince him to smoke. So I just made the scene. Then I stood there and said, "You of all, what are you doing?" So the minute they said, "Oh, that woman is coming," he ran away. Then I called him later. I said, "What I saw you doing, I don't expect you to do it. Don't do it again. Have you forgotten where you're coming from? Why are you hanging out with those wayward boys?" So this is just an example to show you how close I was to them. So they traveled, me to travel. We are here. We met on social media. We've been communicating. So there was a time, I think it was Valentine's season, early this year. He posted a picture of him sitting in a restaurant with a plate of food and a bottle of soda. And he put the comment, the title, "Oh, I'm waiting for the baby, but the baby has disappointed me." Then I sent a laughing emoji and I said, "Oh, my guy, is it because the girl had disappointed you that you went to that cheap restaurant?" That one statement created serious problem. He came into my inbox to check me up, to tell me, "Why did you go to social media to disrespect me? Why are you making such comments on my post? As from today, I don't want you ever, I don't want you in my personal space. Never." We were back home. He started making comments about other things I couldn't really even figure, accusing me that I am a wicked mother. I don't like other people's children to be looked at in a good light. He levied all these accusations. Then I said, you're talking to me as if you had anger as old as this, and you are talking to me nicely. You never said anything to me. And now I just joke, just a little joke. You are coming out saying this. I can't even remember most of the talk she was saying. And he started showing evidences that there was a time, there was a picture of her and another girl in the neighborhood. They all, usually come around me. Then I made a comment and said, "Oh, is it you that is taking pictures with that person?" He said that was an insult to him. Then I said, "Why didn't you tell me this all along?" I said, "I didn't mean it in that light. If you had asked me, I would have told you why I said that. I'm a mom. I will never mean bad for another person's child. If I meet you doing something wrong, I will correct you. I will call you personally and talk to you." And that was what I was like to this boy. And now because he's grown, he's in early 20s, he's in abroad, he think he's a big man. He came to tell me that he has a bad mouth. If I don't know, I should know that now. He has a bad mouth. He's just telling me to respect myself. I should respect myself and stay away from his space. Never. He doesn't want my life, my comment, nothing about his post. Then I said, okay, fine. I screenshot all what he texted to me. I kept it. I wanted that time to forward it to his mom, because me and his mom talk on social media. I have her phone number, she has mine. I should have called her to report, but my other mind told me, no, let me leave it like this. He has told me his mind that I should stop. So I unfriended him. I never went to his space. So that's an situation. If I want that time he came to my inbox is private. He has told me his mind. If I continue, he's going to come public, and it's going to be a public uproar. So because I want my respect, I stay away. If he comes after me, that's rules broken. So it was like in these situations, I came to myself, I said, oh, okay, he will be onanyimima, mevai agbiabima. That anthill, you doesn't want to be stepped upon, do not grow edible mushrooms. So when I want to be respected, he has given me warning signs. I should stay away. He doesn't want my jokes. He doesn't want anything from me. He has said it. He has made himself clear. So those are the situations. This is just my own experience. If you are there, you come across this video, you have experience, you can make a comment, talk about it. Please like, comment, and share. We are here to learn from each other. So that is why I'm bringing this series. Thank you. See you later in the next video.